Today, we are going to discuss what is be verbs. So be verbs indicates a state of being. So be verbs, you must match subjects, no? So today we are going to discuss the three examples of be verbs. So these are is, and are. So is used with I. Is used with he, she, or it. Tanggalin natin yan. He, she, or it. And are naman is used with we, they, and you. So let's have examples. So now let's have the example of am. So dito, one of the examples is I am student. Another example, I am a worker. Or I am strong. That's the example of be verbs am. So now, let's have the is. So kapag gagamit tayo ng is, kailangan ang gagamitin natin ay he, she, or it. So let's have a first example dito sa he. He is smart. He is confident. Or he is funny. So let's have she. She is, let's say, powerful, and so on. So let's have the it. It is hot. Or it is, let's say, cold. So that is the examples of is be verbs. So now, let's have the are be verbs. So dito, ginagamitan natin na pangmaramihan na. So plural. So let's have the first examples. We. So we tayo. We are, let's say, we are friends. Or we are happy. So let's have they. So they are sad. Sad. Or they are upset. So lastly, the you. So you are you are a clown, or you are a teacher. So that is the examples of our be verbs. But sometimes be verbs can turn into a negative sentence. So pwede siya maging negative sentence. But how? By simply adding not. Pagkatapos, after the be verbs or the be verbs, yung tatlo, yung am, is, and are. So let's have example. Sa am, kagaya kanina, I am negative, not student. So see, naging negative sentence siya kasi dinagdagan natin ng not after the be verbs. Let's have the is. So he is not my friend. So, nagdagdag tayo ng not after the is. Diba? Kaya siya naging negative sentence. So, pwede rin ganito. She is not my teacher. Or ito naman sa it is not hot. Diba? So, ganyan lang. Maglalagay tayo ng not after the be verbs para maging negative sentence. So, let's have naman sa another example. We are not. So, yes, not. We are not friends. Di ba? We are not friends. O di kaya naman, they are not. Ayan. They are not sad. O di naman kaya, you are not my, sabihin natin, sister. Yan, sister. So by adding a not after the be verbs, magiging negative sentence na ang ating mga sentence. At isa pa, alam nyo ba na pwedeng maging interrogative sentence ang ating maging mga be verbs, or sa madaling salita, pwede siyang maging questions. By what? By simply putting the be verbs at the very first part of your sentence. So, let's have the am. So, lalagay mo lang siya sa unahan. Am I not? Am I not student? So, wag nating kakalimutan ang question mark sa dulo. Kasi ito ay questions. Question, di ba? I am not student. Oy, may S. Yan. I am not student. Or, let's have is. Is he my friend? Okay. Nasa unahan ang be verbs, di ba? So, isa pa. Sorry. Is it my birthday? Yan. So, another example. Din naman sa R. Are we good? Or kagaya ng example kanina. Are we friends? Okay. So another example. Are they happy? And lastly, are you my follower? Something like that. So, are you my student? So, that is be verbs. So, para maging interrogative sentence or questions, ang be verbs, kailangan nasa unahan ang mga be verbs para sila ay maging questions. At yun lang sa araw na ito. Sana ay marami kayong natutunan. At kung meron kayong natutunan, please comment the examples. Pwede kayo magbigay ng examples. And see you on the next videos.